Judge Von V, court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Pearsons.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Ms. Pearson, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, we had been together for a really long time. About 4 years ago, we decided to adopt a child, and she broke up with me about 4 years ago. About 2 years ago, and stopped paying child support. And so I have had all the responsibility of our daughter, and she barely comes around.
That's really not.
Ma'am, let her finish. You will have your opportunity to speak.
Okay.
Okay. I can roll my eyes too. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
She never sees our daughter, and recently she just changed jobs. She was making a lot of money, and she just dropped jobs because right when I started talking to her about child support, she changed jobs because she wanted to make sure that she wasn't ever going to have to pay anything more than what
Okay, ma'am, where do you used to work?
I was a teacher.
Okay. How much were you making as a teacher?
Oh, I think around 40,000.
Are you sure about that?
Well,
Because based on the paperwork that you provided, your teacher's salary was $55,000 a year.
well, that doesn't include what I put into profit sharing.
Is that true or not?
55?
$55,000. Your documents are correct, right?
Okay.
All right, brace yourselves. This story is about to get wild. A fierce custody fight, shocking claims of financial deceit, and a verdict so unbelievable it'll make you question everything you thought you knew. Miss Pearson insists she's been shouldering every responsibility while her ex mysteriously scaled down his job just as child support became an issue. But was it really a sneaky move to dodge payments, or is there a deeper truth hiding beneath the surface? Stay tuned, because the truth is far from simple.
Okay, it's not a probably.
That's
You
true.
submitted it. Thank you.
Okay,
$55,000 a year. How much are you making now? Like, where are you working at now?
Well, I'm working at a store as a clerk, and I'm making $30,000 a year now.
Okay. And you said you're a teacher, so
Yes.
what type of degrees do you have for that?
I have a degree in economics,
Okay. You have one degree or you have multiple
Well,
degrees?
and I have my master's in accounting.
You have a master's in accounting and you're working as a clerk.
Yes.
What are you doing at this job?
Well, I help people find clothes.
Like a retail
And
clerk?
Yes.
Ma'am, you have a master's degree.
Yes.
Did-
But I don't have to make all that money
No, you.
if I'm just going to give it all away anyway.
So let me get something straight. She's deliberately, what you're saying is she's deliberately working at this retail job. Now I get it.
I can do
You know,
any
you-
job I want.
You know what? Your character is not looking very cute to me at all, because you have tried to misrepresent to me what is really going on in this case. You stopped working as a teacher so you would not have to pay that higher amount in child support. Is that not the case?
Well,
Well, is that not the case?
we discussed it, and she didn't seem to have an objection. And I just thought I was paying enough.
No.
And when I talked to my daughter, she loves me more anyway, and she should come live with me. And I know that's not a matter for this court.
Wait, hold up. You're telling me this woman holds a master's degree in accounting but suddenly takes a job as a retail clerk? Sure, people switch careers, but this timing? It's way too suspicious. Just when child support payments kick in, she slashes her salary from $55,000 down to $30,000. You don't need a master's to realize the numbers just don't add up. So, what's your take? Is this a mere coincidence or a deliberate strategy? The answer might shock you.
For what we're here on today, because based on what we've already discussed, the child lives with her, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and you're not providing any type of financial support anymore, correct? correct?
I provide emotional support all the time. The child.
You know what? That is not, you cannot quantify emotional support. Stop it. I'm just going to go on with what I need to do because you obviously came here to play games today.
No, my baby loves me.
Yes, you did.
She loves me more
and your
than
baby
she loves
needs
her.
money. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
me.
Your baby needs money and you want to do what's in her best interest. So what I'm going to do, how long ago did she stop working as a teacher? Was it recent?
Yes.
How recent?
6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Yeah.
No, ma'am. Your child support is going to be set at that $55,000 because it sounds like you are intentionally underemployed. So you do not have to pay a higher amount in child support. And that is ridiculous because you're not cheating her. You're cheating your child. So based on $55,000 a year, I have your gross at $4,583.33. Is there a reason your mouth is open? Do you need some water?
I just can't believe you're being so mean.
Oh, I'm not being mean at all, ma'am. You, on the other hand, are being mean. You deliberately stopped working. You have a master's degree and you went to a retail store so you would not have to pay for your daughter.
Well, that's my prerogative.
And then it hits right in the courtroom. The judge cuts through the act the second she begins to stammer. You know it's bad. She argues her daughter loves her more and should live with her, all while dodging the financial burden. But here's the hard truth, ma'am. Emotional support doesn't cover food, clothes, or school fees. If custody was truly her battle, wouldn't putting her child's needs first mean taking responsibility? The courtroom holds its breath. What will come next?
These numbers off to you. Keep listening. So I have your net at $3,794.48. Who carries health insurance for the child?
I do.
You
I do
do?
everything.
Based on this, I see health insurance at $1,200 a month.
Well,
Ma'am, where do you work?
I work for the airlines,
Okay.
and the $1,200 is for me and the child.
Okay.
The child portion is $400.
Okay, I'm
That's
seeing
ridiculous,
that. I'm seeing
isn't
that.
it?
No,
That
it's
can't be
ridiculous that you're not paying. But guess what? You're getting ready to pay now and you're going to repay whatever the amount is for the child. Well, $400.
She doesn't even love our daughter. She loves her 4 cats
Ma'am.
more than our daughter.
Ma'am, you know what?
How would you know
That
that
is not,
was
excuse
our
me,
daughter?
the two of you will address me, and that is not an issue for this court. Nobody cares about what's going on with the cats. We care about what's going on with the child. No offense to your cats. That's not what I mean. I mean in terms of calculating this child support. So, health insurance, you're going to be responsible for reimbursing that. So I have your child support obligation at $758.90 plus $400 for the monthly health insurance comes out to $1,158.90.
Am I paying the whole $400 a month, or is she paying any of it?
Did you hear me put you on a payment plan for that? If you didn't, you're paying the full amount, $1,158.90. And I need you to close your mouth, because I just don't understand why you're looking so confused right now. Child support is based on the calculation.
Oh no, the judge is done playing nice today. The nerve to sit there, fully capable of earning more, yet deliberately holding back just to avoid giving her own child what's rightfully theirs. This isn't just dodging child support, it's dodging responsibility as a parent. And now, she's about to face a $150 monthly penalty that hits hard. Karma's coming quick and it's not showing mercy. What will she do next? The courtroom waits, tense.
I'm not making that much anymore.
Well, but you just testify, right? That you intentionally are working at a lower paying job, right?
Right.
Okay, so I have the discretion to set your child support at that same amount that you were making as a teacher, because you can make more than what you're currently making as a clerk.
Well,
If
I
there's
didn't know
nothing,
that.
well, you know now. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Well, can you make her come see the baby, our child?
I can't make her, but ma'am, please go visit with the child. Do not punish the child because you're upset. Are you mad at the cats? I mean, don't punish the
I don't wanna be
child.
around the cats. Can you put the cats away when
Yes.
I come?
Ma'am, put the cats away so she can come
Yes,
visit with
Then
the
I'll
child.
come visit.
Thank you. You all are
It's
dismissed.
sad. It's sad.
Boom. The judge delivers the knockout blow. Child support is calculated fairly and deliberate underemployment. Not happening on this bench. The fact she's still trying to negotiate after being caught red-handed. Absolutely wild. then that final demand to come see the baby adds another twist to the chaos. Court orders can force someone to pay, but they can't force someone to be a parent. So what do you think? Is financial accountability enough, or should there be harsher consequences for dodging responsibility like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments if this case frustrated you as much as it did us. Smash that like button, share your opinions, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom drama. The story's far from over.